Yeah, no, we're here. I just need to do a couple of things. Um, we're here. Just a couple of things I need to sort out first. Because I have a couple things to actually talk about. And in talking about them, I also need to make sure that this stuff gets kind of sorted out. This is not something that I do very often. I think I've only done this one other time in the history of the channel. And it is tough to talk about, but it is important and it is kind of real. And I'm going to be real with y'all about it. So first of all, happy Sunday. I hope the day was restful and or productive for y'all. It was for me. I went out, I did my early voting today. The primary is the actual primary is going to be on Friday. Not Friday, God, Tuesday. Election day is the 4th. Today's the 2nd. So election day will be on Tuesday. We'll have to see how these things go. So I went out, did my early voting. I've got rice cooking in the rice cooker right now, which is part of why stream was late. The other part of it was that I had to prepare a couple of things. Most notably, you'll notice that there is a thing up here. So we got to talk about it. Hats into action with the green team makes the free dissolving into code. Yeah, the hat is a little green, isn't it? But also high tone. So this is not something that I like doing very often because I know that money is tight for a lot of people, and I feel very self-conscious about asking about it. But I'm going to be real and upfront with y'all. So, as things are currently standing right now, Nightbot was very upfront about that, wasn't it? So, right now, it is still a little tentative, but I'm kind of trying to move in the spirit of it's a guaranteed thing, so that's how we're gonna roll. Essentially speaking, I'm basically down to the last of my savings. And without support, the last of my savings will maybe cover a month or two more of rent, and then from there I have to start making some very hard decisions. I'm not going to get too deep into that because it's very personal, but essentially speaking, what I'm doing right now is essentially a winter rent drive. So from now until the end of 2025, whether I'm streaming or not, I'm going to be raising money to, essentially speaking, hold me over until the new year in combination with the last of the savings that I have. Ideally, by the middle or end part of January, I have a potential job lined up that should be enough to actually cover the expenses that I need covered until that job starts and until things are rolling for me. 4,000 is about, with estimates, enough to cover 2 months of rent, give or take. So I'm setting that as the baseline, but then anything above that is just additional security. I'm leaving it open for 2 months because I know I cannot expect to get all of that in a week or some other very tight turnaround. So any of the money that I get during part of the winter rent drive basically is just going to be saved and squirreled up for making sure that I'm getting groceries or paying rent or any of those other things. If we make the 4K, then it gives me a comfortable enough cushion that I can really and truly make sure that I'm set for January going into February, where I have just enough under me to make sure that I can stay solid. If we don't make that, or if we don't make at least half of it, things will get tough. And I'm not saying this to encourage people to like give beyond their means or spend beyond their means or what have you. I'm just being very upfront about what the truth of the situation is. I'm not entirely without support, but there are limits to what my support externally can do, and I do not want to because of those limits, I have to be very, very careful about how I kind of proceed here. So I sat and I thought about it, and essentially this is the best that I've got insofar as what I have. I may be able to supplement with other sort of resources and what have you, but this is essentially speaking my last best shot as far as all of this goes. Things work out in the spring especially, then I'm pretty much set. I have enough things that are slowly beginning to come together that at the very least I will, especially if things work out with January, I'm covered at least through to May. So yeah, the things that I will ask. Please do share around the mutual aid. I'll be like boosting it or reposting it over on the Skyline, like basically as often as I can. But yes, if you cannot give yourself, and this is the thing that I'm going to stress, because I know that it is wintertime and that people are really tight for money right now and a lot of other things. I get that, right? And I do not want people to put themselves in a position where they cannot afford their own needs because they chose to see to mine. But yes, please pass this around, let people know what's what. Yeah, please pass this around, let people know what's what. Whatever support I get, whether I make it or not, I'm just going to be grateful that I got it at all. It's my hope that we get it, because then that leaves me in a position where I can really do and look after things that I want to look after, not just related to Shootlander, but for this community and a lot of other stuff. And I know it's a lot to ask. And especially when times are tough as they are right now. But however we can move the needle, I appreciate that. So whether you wind up donating or you wind up sharing or you wind up spreading the word or however it is that you want to do that, or otherwise let people know what's what, I appreciate it. So I need to go post this go live in one other spot, as well as the crowdfunding thing in one other spot, and then we're gonna get started. My plan today is to go until we finish Definitive Edition. I want this to be the last episode. We got 25 in the can, and I think that that's a nice even number to end on. So let me just post these go lives, and then we're gonna go from there. You don't have to applaud us being a victim of capitalism or feel about it, but yeah, these are things that are true. Y'all are right. I just feel a type of way, right? I feel self-conscious about asking even though I know that these things are not my fault, because everybody has a real tough right now. Things are real tight right now, and I know that I'm asking for a lot. So I'm gonna do this. All right. So that's posted there. That's posted there. I pinned that one thing. Okay. So that's valid, but also yeah, it's not fast. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go find my controller. We're gonna play some Tales of Vesperia, and I'm not stopping to work through tarqaron today. Talk about some of the incentives, just so y'all know them. Incentives, $5, I put googly eyes on my face for every $5. $10 is what we call it instead of 10. I do 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, or 10 squats. And then $20, I change the green screen background to something else. And then as far as our milestones go, we don't have that many, and I kind of just set them at much increasingly larger breakpoints because I wasn't really sure how to like step it full of stuff. I may go back and backfill some smaller ones in between. But as Nightbot has pointed out here, $250 if we reach that. I do Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, New Game Plus on hard mode. $1,000 is Metroid Dread. $2,000 is Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne HD Remaster, which we did clear previously, but now I do it with the Maniacs / Chronicle Edition content. Last time I did the vanilla version of the game, the rerun would be the version that we got in North America, which has an extra dungeon and a bunch of other stuff, right? And then last but not least, if we manage to make the final goal, right, then that unlocks Shadow Hearts 1 for stream. So that's pretty much the deal. That's pretty much the show. So wherever it lands, however it lands, I'll figure it out. But whatever y'all can do to help support, whether that's boosting or donating or whatever. I appreciate it deeply, and I appreciate everything that you can do. Okay, so I'm gonna go find my controller. We're gonna get started. The good news is that I have at least figured out also what our plan is for Sunday streams going forward. So, we are gonna have a break. I'm gonna take stream off next Sunday. No, I shouldn't do that. Next Sunday, I am currently debating whether or not we want to start the next game, or if we want to just have a breather stream that day, something a little bit more low key. It's like a nice little one-off, so we can kind of like chill and relax. But the next game after I saw that one. I forgot to mention in the instructions that ideally, in order to keep from having to expose what you did live, please include whatever incentive you want. If you donate, please let me know in the actual public or private comment, doesn't matter. Just let me know what incentive you want to go along with it. Let me know what incentive you want to go along with it in the comments of that actual thing, so that I can keep track of that and we can go from there. Okay, I wasn't sure if we wanted it done. I know what I'm putting here. Let's see, a new green screen and 3 guys. All right, I can do that. Yeah, that maths. The amount that you gave is exactly that much. That is correct. Move you guys here. And then we're going to switch out to green screen. So give me 1 second. It is going to switch over because I think, yeah, with the way that it works, I have to switch over to the actual webcam scene, I think. Anyway, yeah, I gotta switch over to the webcam scene and mess with some stuff. So we're gonna lose we're gonna lose my mic for a little bit while I go switch that. So let's. Yeah, so fun fact, some of these that I'm going to be switching to will be, I didn't do the art for them, but these are probably going to be a lot of the wallpapers that I did just for fun, using the official art from various video games, and going from there. Oh, I forgot. Maybe that's the thing I offer, actually. Sorry, I had a brain blast moment a second ago about something I can do that might also be a thing that might help out here. Lol, shared your profile with people, that's okay. That is more than okay, Rigel, I deeply appreciate that, thank you. That is entirely alright, and I deeply appreciate that, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Rigel. So yeah, alright guys. Yeah, hat's gotta come off, because that's the only way I have enough forehead to actually put these on. So last time on Tales of Vesperia, I did a little bit of side quest cleanup, but not a lot, because trying to clean up all the side quests in this game before you go into the final dungeon is like another 10 to 20 hours of gameplay. So we're not doing that. A lot of that is what I'm going to be doing is I'll be doing that maybe post-game content on my own, off on the side. especially because it'll give me an opportunity, especially if we're able to make that first goal of 250. It'll give me practice for the stuff that I need for a potential definitive edition new game plus run. I'd rather practice that stuff off stream. Then we go from there. So yeah, next Sunday, it's either going to be a one-off game or the next one that we're planning. The next game that we're going to be playing on stream for Sundays is a game that, technically speaking, I have not finished, right? But it is a game that, all things considered, I was overdue to finish. And that game is going to be Mega Man Battle Network 1. For people who have not played the Mega Man Battle Network games, if you play One Step from Eden got its gameplay from Mega Man Battle Network. I don't mean that in like a derogatory sense, but One Step from Eden, if you either played that or heard of it, is essentially roguelike Mega Man Battle Network. So it is describing Battle Network is very interesting because it's basically an RPG. Unlike the majority of other Mega Man games, which are usually all platformers, Mega Man Battle Network is an RPG that has some elements of being turn-based, but also some elements of being an action RPG. Very kind of like not one of a kind, but very unique. It's not something where the gameplay has been replicated very often. Like I said, you have essentially, as far as like games that sort of follow after it, One Step from Eden, well, Mega Man Star Force, One Step from Eden, and Berserk Bits are essentially the only, are not, I shouldn't say the only other, it's a little loaded. But those are the games that are basically closest in style and overall gameplay to the Battle Network games. So they're very different as far as like regular Mega Man games go. IDK, maybe a one-off will be maybe a one-off might be I just go spin up like Mega Man 1 or something. And we'll kind of and then we get to have like a comparison between like standard Mega Man gameplay versus, what the Battle Network games are like. We'll see. All right. So yeah, last time on Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, we wrangled together some of the last side quest things that are kind of relevant to what we needed to do. But now we are in a position where we're just going to go ahead and knock on the doors of the final battle. Like I was saying previously, trying to like finish up all of the side content in Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition before going on to the final boss fight takes several hours. And I did not want to do that. So basically, where the intention is that Vesperia. Tonight, we are basically going to just go straight to the final dungeon, punch it in the throat, and claim victory. That's the idea. Also, good news. I can finally open Tales of Vesperia again on my other monitor without causing OBS to crash. All I have to do is update OBS, you know. Reaching out to no man's land. Take a breath, take a chance. I walk 1,000 nights to change the world. Where to go, where to stop, who to trust, what to say. Found them all, just need someone to share. Snarl in the dusk every day to carry on. Ain't so strong, I ain't so strong to go on. Living in the past is not the way to live. I wish you could hear me say that I miss you. Why were we there back to back? Why were we there face to face? I must be the light when you're in the dark. Be somewhere, tears are in the air. I will ring a bell until you be by your side. Well, there's been enemies too long. There's no peace when you're at war. That's tales, you and I, light and dark, ups and downs. What is there in the middle? What's there to divide us here? Christ sake, can't you see you're my other half? I must be the light when you're in the dark. Lose you somewhere and I'm still hanging in there. I will ring a bell until you feel me by your side. So yeah, we're basically just gonna go knock on the doors of the final dungeon and go knock that out. And I'll let you all know how post-game content is going. Oh, right, very other important announcement. The Discord, ideally by the end of this week, so Friday stream, the Discord should be back open for business at that point. I have a couple things this week that I have to deal with first that sort of take much more precedence, but the Discord should be open by the end of this week, or I may just say fuck it and pop it up by Wednesday. We'll see. Not everything will have crossed over immediately, but we will see. Okay, I think I have about everything except I could probably deal with more limit bottles, so let's go do that actually. You know, Yuri, you and Flynn started out with different purposes, but now you're working together. It's kind of nice to see you two working together again. Yeah, okay, no, the item shop is. Alright, so let's just synthesize a couple of those. Yeah. So I'm gonna be going in not quite fully kitted out because there's some things that I would have really needed to. There's some items I would have really needed to like farm for, to kind of like really. To really be able to kind of like push a little bit further, but unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, it would involve grinding for items, and we do not have time for that. So we are going in a little bit raw, but we're going from there. Oh, dang it, I forgot to turn on the other thing. I saw that we had a new tip come in. Gold is over here. Okay, we had a new tip come in. Thank you for that. Deeply appreciate it. Let me go look and see how much that was. Do it over here. I gotta do it over here in order to be able to see it because this is faster. Thank you so much for the person who did. If you're here, I know who it is. If you're here and you want to let me know what incentives you got, you can send them via like a Gilded Whisper or something like that. I forgot to specify before. If you have incentives that you want to redeem when you donate, please make sure that you actually put it in the message to me so that I know what it is that you are going to be putting that money toward. You don't have to if you don't really want to, but I would ask that you do just because it's in the spirit of things. Thank you for the sub, CJ. Appreciate it. Exclamation point hype in the chat. If we can do that, that would be appreciated. So here we are. The final dungeon is right here. You don't have to do a lot to get to it. You can just literally fly up. Once you've progressed the main plot past a certain amount, you can literally just fly up to it and do the thing, and you're in. So I'm gonna go pull up our guide for this section because we're gonna be going through it.
Whoa!
Damn, this is huge.
It really feels like it reaches the sky.
And this thing was just sleeping in the ground near Ospio. I can't believe it.
That must be a life-absorbing formula expanding around it.
It looks that way. This isn't good. It looks like it came together pretty quickly.
So there's not much time left.
Perfect! People always heave-ho with a deadline looming over them.
That might be true, but it still puts us in hot water.
If it's absorbing life from everyone, that should affect us as well, but...
Estelle?
The spirits. They've swathed us in their power. So we should be fine as long as the spirit's power is greater than that formula.
Then we just need to run right to the top before that changes.
That'll exhaust us before we even face the Autophagos.
Can't we just get on Baul and fly up to the top?
I doubt it would affect Baul, but we probably couldn't take it.
You just don't want to climb up.
Of course not. Who do you think I am?
Sorry, old man, but it looks like we're walking.
Yay.
We must brace ourselves and press forward.
Yeah, don't let your guard down. Who knows what's waiting for us up ahead?
The ancient civilization of Garaios. What must the people have been like who lived in an age that produced buildings like this?
Well, I'm no expert on their lives, but I have some ideas from the Blastia we've excavated. Except for the Autophagos, from a scientific perspective, their civilization was nearly perfect.
Their Blastia would have given them power equal to that of the Entelecheia.
Oh yeah. Otherwise the Entelecheia would have wiped them out.
It's hard to believe that the people who were so scared of monsters, who locked themselves inside of a barrier, could have been so mighty.
People got too much power and destroyed what they built in the process. It's not that uncommon. But there's one part of their legacy we're still paying for.
Yep. They left behind the Autophagos for folks who came after them to deal with.
Maybe they didn't have a choice, but that doesn't make it right. You take responsibility.
We'll have to own up to whatever choices we make from now on, too.
That's right. If we're gonna make a world without Blastia, we gotta make sure it works.
We'll do a proper job with our own hands.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can call it overly idealistic or really simplistic or whatever, but I feel like it's important for, fiction or what have you to say and do these things and espouse these ideals, even through metaphor, because it matters. It's important. The ancient tower, Tarqaron.
Whoa!
Man, how could all of this be kept underground for so long?
The reason so many Blastia were excavated from around Aspio must have been because this was here.
The ancient Garaios civilization. This is more amazing than anything in a book.
Something feels strange. I know this is a weapon, because he's gonna use it against the Autophagos. But from the outside, it looked like a city. Did they turn an entire city into a weapon?
Maybe they had to sacrifice such a huge city so they could stand a chance against the Autophagos.
This place is enormous. So many people must have lived here.
And now, one man is holed up in here to destroy every last person.
Duke. I'd rather not meet him if we don't have to. That soldier was already a hero in the Great War. Who knows how much stronger he's gotten since?
What are you talking about? We'll just kill the Autophagos before we fight Duke.
Then Duke won't have a reason to sacrifice humanity.
I hope so.
Down this floor and follow the path to the east. Okay.
Let's eliminate them!
And the battle music changed specifically for this last dungeon.
Damn it!
How careless!
Stuck.
Shining Face! Dragon Sword! Shining Face!
Oh, breath of life that dwells in all creatures that
Tiger Blade! Dragon! Tiger Blade!
Oh, evil soul, fall before this pure light.
Unleashed, meet thy judgment upon the evil before.
We won! That's the cry of victory!
Alright. Damn, they really might make me cheat and spend my level booster items. So there are a bunch of like raw level booster items that I happen to have left over as part of as a part of the pre-order for this. Well, not pre-order. Essentially speaking, when I got the definitive edition, they included the level up items as a bonus.
Dragon Sword!
Oh, divine spirit, run like an enemy
Dragon Sword! Tiger Blade! Dragon! Tiger! Dragon Sword! Face! Shining Face! Dragon! Shining Face!
breath of life that dwells in all creatures, come forth! Revitalize!
You thought you could win? Too bad.
I'll take him out! It doesn't seem fair.
That's what I thought. Alright, good. Yeah, these are all beast types. So let's do...
Annihilate the vulgar before me.
Tiger! Dragon!
Oh, divine spirit, run like an
Shining Face! Tiger! I'll punish you! Dragon Sword!
Oh, divine spirit, run like an enemy
Dragon Sword!
Are you done already?
Good. So yeah. Over here, right, these extra items that I got, I've got a bunch of these that I've basically been holding onto as like a just in case. So if it absolutely comes to that and it's like we're getting cooked, I will, without hesitation, actually use these level up kits. And then on raw levels alone, if I have to, we're clearing tonight. So I'm holding them in reserve in case we need them. Yeah, you're good. Okay, Crusader 13 for Raven. Eh. Right and down the southern stairs. Continuing south, and there's a nearby chest with a treat in it. Got it. Alright.
We have a great opening now!
It's nothing. Personal.
Dragon Swarm! Tiger! Dragon Swarm! Fang! I'll blow you away! Dragon Swarm!
Power, come to me!
Shining Fang!
First aid!
Swarm! Dragon! You're dead! Fang!
Run through that! Whirling wind just touches your face!
Swarm! Dragon! Tiger! I'll punish you! Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me!
Fang!
Obedient of the earth! Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies! Come, oh
Yeah, we're done.
I don't know if I intended before, but I really like the monster design in this game. Yeah. Tails monsters are pretty cool most of the time. A mask for ninja dogs. Thought those were fictional. Alright, feed. Stop this for another screen. Okay. Let's go over here. Nah, you're good. Wait, then why did they give me the ninja mask if the ancient ribbon? Oh. It's better for magical defense. Okay. Okay, there's supposed to be another chest somewhere around here that has a specific in it. So let's take a look real quick. Unless I wasn't supposed to come outside. All the way, okay, open the chest, all the way to the bottom. Okay. So I am going the right way. Hi, hello, you can also writing. Appreciate you, Cal. Thank you.
Dragon Swarm! Shining Fang!
Wind chariot! Accomplish part of the heavens! Rain down and bonfire the land!
Take this! Azure Wolf!
I gotta try and keep up.
Oh yeah, there's Meteor Storm.
Azure Edge! Fang! Dragon! Wolf!
Oh, breath of life that dwells in all creatures, come forth! Revitalize! Waste of innocent waters! No way! I'm sharpened rage!
Tiger! I'll punish you! Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Okay, we're not all the way there yet, right? All the way down to the bottom. Okay, can't go any further that way. Cool. Yep, life bottle.
We have a great opening now. Let's take care of him quick.
Dragon!
Shining and crush the evil beforehand. Oh, cowardly! Merciless conversation! Burn the very souls of my enemies! That is wonderful! Grand chariot! Beating up the earth! Sacrifice that body!
Dragon sword!
Divine spear, run mine enemy through.
Alright, Pete.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
I'll blow you away! Dragon sword! Dragon sword! You're dead!
Rain down and glorify
Divine
the
wolf!
land!
You alright, repeat? Hey! Dragon sword! Shining Fang! Dragon sword! Hey! I'll blow you away! Dragon sword! You're dead! Divine wolf!
Burn the very souls of my help me out here!
Shining dragon!
How could I? Finish that one.
Damn it, Flynn.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose. Holy power, come to me.
Dragon sword!
Annihilate the foe before they
Shining Fang! Dragon!
creatures come forth. Revive! Oh, evil soul, I'm using this.
No way.
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Meet that judgment upon the evil before me.
Tiger blade! Dragon! Hey! Alright, who's next?
Oh, breath of life that dwells in all creatures, come forth. Come
Dragon sword! Shining Fang!
No way.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Oh yeah, you can tell by the expressions that characters wear when you feed them how they like the food or not. The fact that Raven makes a stinky face, he doesn't like sweet things. Okay, so now we gotta climb back up and work our way back around. Oh, we got another one. Let me see what we're at so far now. 'Cause I can't do math. 4% of that is I think as it stands right now, we are literally almost to our, let's see. Yeah, we've almost made the first one. We've almost made the first one already. I'm just gonna go tweak a couple of things on my settings real quick so I have an easier way of being able to pay attention to what the goals are while ads are running. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So let me math this real quick. Yeah, we're like $15. Yeah, we're like $15 off, I think, from something like that. Hang on, I cannot do math, so I'm gonna have to math this real quick. The only thing about Ko-Fi is that it does not give me a direct. It gives me numbers specifically for how much people give, but I then have to like actually calculate very specifically what all I've gotten so far. So right now we're at 100, 150, 60, 70, 80. We're at $185. So we're getting close to the mark for our first milestone.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Yeah, as the fundraising bar thing, it seems kind of funky sometimes. Yeah, so I will be able to see which individual amounts come in, but then I have to calculate. The actual percentages myself, basically. Or I have to calculate the actual number amount myself so far. So what I can say is that, yeah, right now we should be at around $185. And our first milestone is set for 250. Go up the flight of stairs to the immediate left of the Bridge of Light. And then there should be a Gungnir somewhere up here. Yeah, chill out. Yep, Gungnir. So let's see here. That is a very good skill for Judith to have.
This looks like fun.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Watch out. This one's tough.
Shining Face! Shining Face!
All right, here we go. Yay! All right.
Yeah, I'm really tempted to pop those level up items, honestly. Because if Repeat is getting this messed up at level 60, and fuck it, what am I holding on to them for? There's no point. I may have already used one during this playthrough, but I don't remember. Okay, I gotta... hang on. Okay, Gungnir. Go all the way back to the right.
We're invincible! We're strong! Unbeatable! Unwavering! We are brave Vesperia!
You let your guard down anymore and you'll trip over it.
Come on! I was in such a good mood, too.
You drop your guard more than any of us, old man.
Oh, isn't that just acting?
Oh, my dear Judith, how very perceptive. I guess it takes an adult. Things like this just whiz right over these young'uns' heads, you see.
You ever notice how the old man's ears wiggle when he's lying?
Look! Raven's ears are wiggling!
You're right. They really are wiggling.
I never heard anything more ridiculous in my life. You never met anyone as calm and careful as old Raven.
Look at those ears go!
Anyway, the important thing is to proceed with caution, right?
Oh. And it does actually reset the amount. Okay, and that's a good thing to know also. It does actually straight up reset the amount of experience. Alright, I'm gonna use another one. So that's everybody up by 10 levels, because, like, if I'm getting this badly pressed...
We will not go easy on you.
Dragon Sword! That's enough! Sword Dragon!
We won!
Yeah, much better.
That's the cry of victory. I have mastered escape.
Go back to the left, and then south down. 2 flights of stairs. Yoink.
We have a great opening now. Let's take care of him quick.
Shining Face! Dragon! Dragon Sword!
I gotta try and keep up.
Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade!
The sign of victory.
Yeah!
Also, the fact that I'm getting so many treats is kind of ridiculous. This is going to be very helpful for different reasons, because it means that I'll be able to spam those near the end. Okay, continue to the south for a new screen. Alright. up the stairs, grab the chests, and keep going. Alright. Syrup bottle and nectar bottle prevent physical and magical ailments during battle for 1 minute, respectively. That's good. Yeah, you're good. Then continue down the stairs to the southeast. Okay, no, I can't get around this way, so I have to go this way. Oh, the path to like chest with a rune mail in it. Got it. No, you're good. And now y'all know why I went to go get... So, the Sorcerer's Ring wouldn't be this strong if I hadn't gone to get the last upgrade at the end of the last stream. This is why I went to go get it.
Dragon! Shining Ray! I'll blow you away! Dragon! You're dead! Divine Wolf!
Repeat!
Backtrack where we broke the first crystal and go north up the stairs this time. So we go back over this way, and then head up north up these stairs. Continue to the north, past the fountain, and open the chest on the right for a specific and a treat. There it is over there, behind that other enemy.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
Hey! Dragon Sword!
Come, O Silver Light, O blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil. Come, O Silver Light, angel rain. O beating of the earth, separate by
Shining Fang! Dragon Sword! Shining Fang! Tiger Blade! Dragon! Destruction Field!
Angels grant us your favor. O flickering blaze, fireball!
Shining Fang! Dragon!
Destructive power now unleashed.
Shining Fang! Dragon!
Evil soul fall before his pure
Alright, who's next?
O din of this modest land.
Alright!
They know each other way too well.
Okay, back to the fountain and west. Whoa! I accidentally pissed that one off.
Sorry,
Whoops.
but you're going bye-bye.
O flickering blaze, burn! Fireball, silver light. Angel rain. O beauty of the earth.
Punish you!
O breath of life that dwells in all creatures.
Dragon!
Revitalize.
Tiger! I'll punish you!
Spread thy alluring fire and deliver my enemies unto me. O beating of the earth.
Shining Dragon Sword!
Arise, O light of life. Healing
Priest
circle.
of innocent waters.
Azure Edge!
O heal soul fall before
That was so easy.
Alright, an important thing that I forgot. Because I use those level up skills, I now have a couple more skill points to spread around. Just a couple things to make my life a little bit easier. That's 5%. Let's see if that... I just saw that. That's 5%. Let's see what that pushed us to, and if that's enough. I just saw it fly by in my peripheral vision, so let's see here. Alright. Yeah. We are $15 off from our first milestone now with the person that just donated. Thank you very much. Appreciate it deeply. $15 off, and we have unlocked our first milestone. Or rather, with $15 more, we get there.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Only weak to light. That's gonna be annoying. Alright.
Oh, evil soul, go crazy in the night. Waters. Grand chariot.
Hey! Dragon!
Come, oh silver. Angel ring. Oh, merciless manipulation.
Wonderful.
Enemies. Cavalry.
Dragon!
We're using this.
Wonderful.
Come, oh sanctified purity.
Dragon Swarm!
Thank you so much.
Dragon Swarm!
Oh, evil soul, fall before this pure light.
Finish you! Yeah!
There we go. We're getting there. Okay, up the first flight of stairs, then more stairs to the northwest. Hey, yeah, chill out for a bit. Thank you. Alright, chest to southeast for limit bottle, and then northeast next time. Alright. Okay, I think I have to go back downstairs, is what they meant. So go back downstairs. And then go over here. Yeah, there we go.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Gun Hornet. Alright, sure. Whatever, man.
Oh, evil soul, fall before this pure light. Disturbing power now unleashed.
Alright, hold on. Then that means that we need to deal with the giant mantis first.
Just your favorite.
Dragon Blade! No good!
Spread the gathering snare until the right enemies.
No good!
Creatures come.
No good. No good.
Oh, breath of life that creatures come forth.
Dragon! No good. I'll blow you away. Dragon Swarm! You're dead. Divine Wolf!
You thought you could win? Too bad.
There we go. We're getting there. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. Over limit team is definitely a thing that I should be... If anybody else has it, I should be turning that on.
Like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
Shining Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Come forth, O avaricious netherworld, and crush the evil before me. Strength, O blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil.
No way. No way.
O sharpened rage, may the soul fall before this pure light.
Dragon Swarm!
Grand chariot!
Fang!
O caprice of innocent
No
waters.
way.
Come, O silver light! O incandescent locust! Annihilate the vulgar before me! Fall before this pure light!
No way.
Tiger Blade!
Finish that one!
Alright, cool.
We're so high. I wonder how much farther we'll have to climb.
Yes, I've never even flown this high with Baul.
I'm tired of everyone saying hi. That word is forbidden from now on.
But this really is the weapon that can destroy the Autophagos.
The Garayo civilization was even greater than I thought.
But we're the ones who have to beat the Autophagos.
Yeah, we'll be in for trouble if we leave things up to Duke. Let's hurry.
Alright, so we're gonna dip down here. Yoink. Warrior's Principle. What can be learned from a fierce battle? The hour it takes to wield this weapon. Has Rapide learned everything from Sonic Cleaver yet? No. Mobile armor. Avoid staggering when hit during free run. Very useful. However, we're gonna wait a little bit.
We will not go easy on you.
Shining Fang! Dragon Swarm! I'll blow you away! Dragon Swarm! You're dead! Divine Wolf! That's enough!
Huh, not bad.
Tiger! I'll punish! Dragon Swarm! All right.
They know each other way.
Good. Okay, we come back up here, take the stairs up here. And then we enter the door over here. Got a red basil. Excellent.
Did people really live in this place? I don't know where we're supposed to go next.
It's like the place is made to confuse us.
It was probably built according to a plan at first, but after all sorts of little improvements, it ended up being the tangled city that it is.
Isn't it strange that such an advanced civilization would have such haphazard planning?
Maybe they were so advanced that the plans couldn't keep up with the rate of progress.
It could be that technology even a few years old became obsolete, so plans were constantly changed.
There's no use making guesses about what happened to a lost civilization. Let's keep going.
You're not interested in figuring out how that lost civilization kept from getting lost?
We men will make a path.
That's right.
Oh, please.
So go ahead, lead the way.
Oh my god. What a bunch of clowns. Affectionate. Alright. Shoot the northernmost ball with your brain. Okay, I get it. Alright, we got one, so we've got like one more. We got like one more ball to drop in. Cool. Mystic symbol reduces casting time. That goes to Rita. There's supposed to be a pair of rare boots in a treasure chest somewhere around here that we haven't seen yet. There it is. And then there's one more ball to knock down. Rare boots. How long is this dungeon? It seems pretty large even in Final Dungeon standards. I don't think we've made it to the halfway point yet. And it's a Tales Final Dungeon, so it's at least a good couple hours. Maybe not as absurdly big as the last dungeon in Till the End of Time, but big enough. So we're going to head out to the right and then go to the southeast. Okay, gotta go a little bit. Higher ground is up here. So go this way and then we head to the southeast. God damn. We just now hit a healing save point, so... Continue up the stairs, and there's a chest along the way that should have a Perseus in it, which is probably... It sounds like a patty weapon. Yeah, chill out. How did I know that? I'm a genius. I literally just made a guess as to whether or not that was a patty weapon, and I was correct. I'm godlike.
There's no way we're gonna lose. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Shining Flame! Azure Wolf Strike! Tiger Blade! Dragon! I'll blow you away! Take this! Azure Wolf! Shining Dragon Sword! Fang! 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 Tiger Blade!
Will evil soul fall before this pure light?
Them thy undefiled purity.
Fang! You're dead!
Don't get in our way.
Good. Okay, here we are, a fork with 4 different flights of stairs again. One of the things about Tales Dungeons that does come up a lot is that there will be a lot of times where they will repeat certain structures in that a lot. There we
That
go.
wasn't too bad.
Special gel. Very good. Alright. I'm gonna dip back down to this part down here for one very important reason. Because those fights did bang me up a little bit. Generally speaking, if Tales of Vesperia is pretty stingy with like the healing save points, so you know if they give you one, something's happening. So, you know. So we're gonna come up here, circle around to this other one. We're gonna go through these doors. Are you serious? Are you for real right now? No. There is no way this motherfucker... No. There is no way. There is no way. There is no way. Are you serious?
You know how I hate waiting, Yuri Lowell.
Are you...
And where do you think you're going with me right here?
You!
You're alive. Don't you ever die?
You climbed all the way up here just for us? How sweet. You must be exhausted.
Judith actually looks annoyed. That's how you can tell she's over this shit too.
You just never quit. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't want anything to do with you.
You're trying to save the world? Well, the world will go bye-bye if you don't hurry. Is that it?
If you know that much, then don't get in our way.
Oh, no. That's what gives it so much meaning.
What's this guy talking about?
Look! There's a seal further on. If you want to get by, you have to take this arm from my body.
Oh my god, Zaki, are you fucking
Can't be serious.
You bastard!
Yuri! If you want to save the world, then you have to go through me.
Not this edgy nigga coming back. Exactly. Yeah. Yes. I am so sick of this man. Again. Oy vey.
Why? Why are you doing something so meaningless?
Nightbot, you didn't have to do that. I'm sorry. Nightbot got upsetty about that, Shiny, but you're okay.
Meaningless? Meaningless? Oh, but it does mean something. This way, you'll fight with everything you've got.
Zoggy, I never thought you were this crazy. Fine. Let's finish this.
Show me your anger, your rage! Give me everything you've got, because if you don't, you won't get any higher!
Alright, nigga. Come on, let's go. Okay.
Die!
Just drop it already!
I will hunt you down until you're dead.
You're dying first.
Yeah, keep talking while you still can.
And you shut up!
Yeah, come on! Give me everything you got!
We finish this now!
You're dead! Divine Wolf!
The evil soul fall before
That's good.
How many? I got a couple of specifics. Whatever.
Welcome to the Hornet's Nest!
All right. Sorry. Thanks.
I'm okay.
Shining Face!
Alright, hold on. I gotta do a thing to make sure that he
I don't think I'll lose. Come on, get down. I don't think I'll lose. Come on.
Damn it, bastard! I gotta knock him down during Blastia Bane. Damn it, Zagi, piece of shit. Alright, hold on a second.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
Come on, you stubborn dick. Alright.
Gotcha! I'm okay! I don't think I'll bleed! I'll eat you alive! You will never walk this earth again! Welcome to the Hornet's Nest! I'm not done yet.
The part that's annoying is mostly that we, he's not using the attack I need him to use. And that's why it's like, that's why I'm getting annoyed. Damn it, bastard!
Thank you, how could this happen?
Come on, get down!
Finally! Fuck off, Zagi.
And stay dead this time.
Stop bothering us.
I'm really grateful that I managed to get it as like the last thing.
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all. I can't move. What a weak body. I should change my next body to a Blastia too. That would be more fun. Right, Yuri?
Yuri!
Do it in hell.
Damn. That was cold.
No one understood him, so he put so much meaning on fighting. Poor thing.
Still, his skills made him pretty famous. Something happened after he met you all.
He really looked like he enjoyed fighting. Maybe he thought that he could let loose with everything when he fought Yuri.
So Yuri was the only person he could do that with?
What do I care about somebody that crazy?
It's just the shell of someone consumed by power.
We've wasted too much time on this. Let's go. Judy?
Okay, got it.
Did something happen to Baul?
No, he's fine. I was just asking what it was like outside.
How far along is the life-absorbing formula?
Baul doesn't know anything about formulas.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I told Baul to move around as he saw fit. We should move along too, right?
Yeah, let's hurry.
Oh yeah, everybody's so fucked up from that fight. Let's fix that. Of all the things to not get, I didn't get a poison bottle. Whatever. Panacea bottle. Fuck it.
We've been here for quite a while. I wonder how Baul is doing.
You think he's holding down the fort like a good soldier?
Or maybe he's tired of being in such a dark place and went home.
Come on, Raven. He's at least more dependable than you are.
If you kids are gonna say stuff like that to me, maybe I'll go back for real.
Go ahead. But isn't it tough on Baul being near a magic field?
Yes, the Baul of a few years ago might not have been able to withstand that. Even though he's young for an Intellicheia, Baul has grown. I'm sure he's just fine right now.
You really trust Baul, don't you, Judith?
I wish Judith trusted me like that.
Okay, effective ring. Yeah, Raven is just being Raven. By the way, secret missions are maybe my least favorite part of Tales of Vesperia, only because a lot of it is incredibly luck-based, and that's annoying. New weapon for Flynn. Lionheart, Just Soul, Hyper Ability Plus. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you can take that, buddy.
Zoggy was hopeless.
Yeah, just think of all the things he could have done with all that energy.
Finally found his equal. The guy turned out to be his enemy. That's the saddest part of all this for him.
Huh?
Duke lost his friend and equal. Alexei never believed his equal even existed. Then there's Zoggy. The strong need strong friends to keep their power from distorting them.
You think that's it?
Take the Don. He had his equal in Bellius, right?
Raven, sometimes what you say goes right over my head.
What? Are you making fun of my elegant, poetic comments? You guys will be fine, though. You got plenty of friends.
He does have a point when you think about it, right? Because really, if you look at it from the perspective of what he means is you need to have people that are going to hold you accountable for bullshit. When you're doing bullshit, he's not wrong.
Zoggy was about as annoying as they come, but I feel sort of sorry for him.
Oh, that's surprising. I thought he was a, idiot kind of person.
That is not what I sound like.
I stand corrected.
When you can do something better than anyone else, you wind up feeling like something's missing. The other researchers would go on and on about something I'd discovered like 2 months before, and I'd start to feel like talking with them was pointless.
So you think Zoggy was the same way?
I just got the feeling that we might have had something in common, that's all. But why am I telling you this? Just forget it.
I'm sorry, but I have a good memory.
Well then, keep it a secret, all right?
It's a deal.
Locked. Okay. That's cool. So yeah, like I was saying before about this game, for all that, it's like, oh yeah, you know, Tales games are very simplistic and very straightforward storytelling and, you know, very cliche written and stuff like that. Sometimes it's just also being very honest and upfront about, like, what all this is about, you know? Stay on this level and follow the path to the right for collateral. Once owned by a hero who left his country behind, it is said this sword is cursed with betrayal and separation. Alright, let's see. I'm curious. What skill do you have? High ability plus. Yes, actually. I would like that. I'll put Vesperia number 2 back on eventually, but high ability plus, that is something I want. Down the stairs and follow the path, which will take me back up eventually. Okay. Down the stairs. Follow the path. This is exactly the same layout as a place we've been by previously, by the way. At least twice.
This looks easy.
Don't let him trip you up. All right, here we go. Yay! you're going bye-bye.
Alright, Rapide. Rapide, do the thing. Inorganic, which means that I just have to just punch the fuck out of them.
Dragon Swarm! Shining Tiger Blade! Dragon Swarm! Fang! Tiger Blade! Dragon! Shining Fang! Dragon! Alright!
You do need friends willing and able to whack your ass for your nonsense. Yep. So yeah, now we're starting to see parts of this place that sort of look like Ospio to begin with anyway. Which is interesting. Nah, chill out. Damn it!
This looks like fun.
That was wonderful.
Doubting my quote to have a little soak myself. Aye. Limit bottle.
Let's eliminate them!
Shining Fang! Dragon Swarm! I'll blow you away! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm! You're dead! Divine Wolf! Fang! Dragon Swarm! Fang!
Repeat!
Alright, good. Good. Death Seeker, Death Seeker, Death Seeker, and another Canosso. Alright.
Tiger! Iconic Dragon! Shining Fang! Dragon! Tiger Blade! Fang! Dragon Swarm! Fang! I'll blow you away! Tiger Blade! Dragon Swarm! You're dead! Divine Wolf! Dragon! Alright!
Keeping up. I know that we had an ad. I'm just trying to keep us on pace. Special gel. Okay, so we gotta go all the way back now to the first fork. Go to the right, and shoot the blue crystal. Shoot this one, but not the one that comes after it. Okay, so we'll shoot this crystal. Go over here, grab the panacea bottles, skip the next crystal, skip the next crystal, skip the next crystal. Do not shoot the next crystal. Do not shoot the next crystal. Five panacea bottles. Okay, right. I'm gonna come over here and we're gonna shoot the one over here instead. Chill out. Okay. Boon jacket, and then we do want the crystal up here. Damn.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
Tiger Blade! Dragon Sword! Shining Fang! Dragon! Shining Fang!
All right, here we go. Yay!
Knocked it out. Okay, so now that we got this one, now we go back to the one I skipped and shoot it. Chill out. All the way to the west. Find a new... Okay, I see. We're crossing over some of the other spots now. Fuck. Alright.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up. Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Beam.
Tiger! I'll punish Dragon! Take this! Fang! Dragon! All right, who's next?
No way.
No way.
Spear run like him. Holy Land.
Tiger! I'll punish Dragon Sword! No way. Fang! No way. Shining Fang!
Disturbing power now unleashed. Make my rise and what the evil before me.
Shining Fang!
Man, I want some more.
Shoot this crystal. Okay, we are actually almost to the final boss fight from here, if y'all can believe it. And now from here, we're gonna go all the way to the east. Yes, my luck had to run out eventually with that one.
Don't get careless. Tiger Blade! Dragon Sword! Fang! I'll blow you away! Dragon Sword! Dragon! Dragon! You're dead! Divine Wolf! Gone! Shining Fang! Dragon Sword! Shining Fang! Dragon Sword!
This isn't good.
Fang! Dragon Sword! Dragon! Resound, O cry of victory!
Good. Okay. So we got to keep going to the east. Keep going to the east, to the east, to the east. Yep, here it is. Empress dress. Excellent. Okay, she's still looking at the neck. Nope, chill out. I said chill out. Alright, fine, you bastard, we'll fight.
This looks like fun.
Smile of wavering darkness. No affliction, be gone. Recover, beating of the earth. Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies. Discover.
Upon a dragon! Shining face!
Beating of the earth.
Upon a crushing!
Crush my enemies. Evil soul, that is pure light. Caprice of innocent lives.
Destruction! Destruction!
Not bad. Come, oh silver radiant star!
Dragon sword! Shining face! Dragon sword!
Fireball!
Meteor Storm's so good. Alright. Now from here we go back west, and we gotta just keep our eyes peeled for a new path going north. Past the crystal that we've already shot before. So not here. Ah, here I guess. Alright.
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair.
I'll blow you away! Dragon! Fang! 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 Shining face! Tiger blade! Dragon!
Yeah!
Huh. Locked. Also locked. Okay.
Those stairs.
Oh, that looks...
It looks like they lead to the summit.
This is the moment of truth. Is everybody ready?
I've been ready. Let's do it.
Yeah, we have to do this.
Turning back now would make dinner tonight taste like ash.
Right. Even this old man's gonna put up a fight.
People believe in us. They're waiting for us. We must defeat the Autophagos. For them.
And for Pharaoh and Bellius, for the memories of the Interlakeia.
Let's go.
Alright, as useful as Repeat nominally is, I want somebody that... I think this is probably the party we want. So healing save point. Alright. Let's go tight.
Duke!
Duke, we have the 4 elemental spirits. Their power can counter the Autophagos.
There's no need to use people to destroy the Autophagos.
Look at its size. 4 spirits are nothing against it.
They're crucial. We'll make up the rest by turning the Blastia cores to spirits too.
Every single core in the world!
And as a bonus, it'll put an end to the Blastia culture that you hate so much. Not too shabby, huh?
I doubt humans will hand over their Blastia quietly. Or will you force them?
We don't force anyone to do anything.
Can you not believe that people can move forward and change?
Humans will not let something go once it is in their grasp.
So you won't listen. We will destroy the Autophagos our own way. Please, wait just a little longer.
The people are determined as we are determined. We won't let that go to waste.
And will the world return to its former state?
Huh?
Will the air be controlled by the Entelecheia? Will all life return to a time when nature ruled?
No.
You are changing this world, our Terca Luminaries. For what? For the convenience of humans. Nothing more.
Duke, if they don't do it, everybody's dead. Stop being a dipshit. This is eco-fascism.
Can't you think that the world might be growing? I think of the Entelecheia becoming spirits as evolution. Can't you see that?
I would not presume to speak on the choices of the Entelecheia. However, I also have my choices.
So you won't listen to us because we're humans?
You say you can't trust people, so you just drop everything. Then when it's too late, you try to wipe them out?
Do you know what this tower is? Tarqaron was once a city, but the ancients turned it into a weapon to destroy the Entelecheia.
Well, oops.
To the ancients who did not recognize the threat of the Blastia, the Entelecheia who attacked the Blastia were nothing more than a nuisance.
And the air went out of balance, and the Autophagos appeared.
Only then did humans listen to the words of the Entelecheia. Our world has seen many sacrifices, yet humans committed the same offense, and they will again. Those who eat away and ruin this world. Those who would change the world for their own continued existence. They are apostles of destruction greater than even the Autophagos.
Is that the reason you're trying to destroy humanity?
I made a vow to my friend that I would protect this world.
Lucifer.
So Chroma told you.
Yeah, she also told us to stop you.
She listened to us too, and became a spirit. So please, we can do this together.
Enough. If the Entelecheia would throw away their mission, then I will take it up. I need not wait for your method. Once I complete this formula, the world will be saved.
Duke, stop!
As long as humans rule, they will commit the same offense time and again. If that happens, their hearts will grow wild and the future will be even more painful.
Even if that happens, it's the path we choose. Even if we are hurt or stopped, we can still walk again as long as we don't give up. She's right. You'll never find anything new if you're afraid of making mistakes, of failing. And unlike you, we haven't chosen this path on our own. Everyone decided on it.
Yeah, going it alone might be tough, but we're not alone. If one person can't do it, then we do it together. I finally learned that we can walk together like that.
Eventually, you'll hit a dead end with the solutions you come up with alone. But if everyone takes up oars together, no wind nor rain can stop you crossing the ocean.
That may be sufficient for those who are connected to one another. However, there will always be some who cannot accept a difficult future. You all surely understand that.
It will be difficult, but that is reality. They will take what changes, think, and change again. Both the people and the world. So even if it takes tens, hundreds of years, they will listen someday I know this now. That's what it means to live.
Change is painful, but fearing it means we never make any progress, and we'll be there to support those who need it. That's why knights exist, why guilds exist.
Right. There are things you have to protect. But this old man wants to see what lies ahead for people in the next era. See how the fools change. For those who can't see them anymore.
We are in contradiction. However, our feelings for the world are no different. How odd.
No, it's not. The future we chose. What we see for the future is different.
The future must be protected. If it is not, then destruction awaits.
We make the future. You trust the path you choose and create it.
It is inevitable. Come.
Yeah. Hi, Squishy. Also, unfortunately, this is a situation where the thing that they want to do involves making Duke shut the fuck up and, like, actually stop what he's doing, which means that the fact that he refused to...
Alright. We're gonna kill the Autophagos, so stay out of the way.
This isn't a path we chose alone.
I have no reason to go along with your plan.
Could you be any more stubborn? Why won't you listen?
We made this choice so humans and Entelekea could move on together.
I have newfound hope and conviction.
The Entelekea will regret that decision, and humans will wish they had died.
I won't regret it, no matter what you say.
Our resolve runs deeper than that.
Such a foolish conclusion. There is no longer any point in talking.
I guess we have to fight.
If you would just listen.
No more!
Fall before this pure light. Souls of greedy waters will so fall before this pure light. Thank you so much. Come on, Rita. Our divine spirit will take me through. Thanks. Crush the countless particles that wander the heavens, rain down, purify the land. Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me. Holy Lance!
You think you will best me?
Our evil soul fall before this pure light. Holy power, come to me. Disturbing power is unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me.
Tiger! Dragon! Tiger Blade! Tiger! I'll punish you!
Soul fall before this pure light.
Tiger Blade! Dragon Sword!
Come on.
Good!
Run them through! Traverse! Charge forth! Run them through!
Recover!
Run them through! No good!
I'm fine. That was close.
Hey! Azure Wolf Strike!
You think you will best me?
Shining Fang!
There we go. Also, hi, Talent Knight.
saw in you.
You're pretty strong yourself.
How unfortunate. I wish I could walk together with you all a while longer. Perhaps we would have had a different encounter.
It's not too late.
It is. My path was set when the Adafagos covered the sky.
You stubborn bastard!
The best path for an enduring world is to return it to its natural state. That is the path I chose. I will die for that. My friend, give me your strength.
There's definitely at least 3 more phases. Well, we'll see. Alright, Duke.
Spirit. It's... You fools. How could the Entelekea agree to such an uncertain plan?
It's not uncertain. We did it. The Entelekea became spirits. Using the spirits to defeat the Adafagos is not a fantasy.
Please don't ignore a changing world.
You're just clinging to the past.
So I am the only stubborn one? No. I am not mistaken. I will use all my power to eliminate your misguided purpose.
You're dead!
Let's finish this.
Pure light.
Wield your blade of cold steel. Rend the infinite darkness. And crush my enemies to nothing. Savage Wolf Fury!
Dragon Sword!
Away with you!
Oh, divine spirit, run my hand. Before this pure light.
Too late! Prepare! Toll the beginning of time! Big Bang! You still...
Wait, how the fuck did Flynn... Flynn? How did you not take any damage from that? Flynn? Flynn? You want to explain? Hi, buddy. Possibly, but... Big Bang is supposed to be non-elemental damage, so I'm not sure how. Clutch plot armor? Sure feels like it, doesn't it? Oh wait, am I on... Hang on a second, am I on semi-auto? No wonder. Also, hi, Mr. Yeah. If I miss saying hi to anybody, forgive me. I'm out here fighting for my life, basically.
This ends now!
Too late.
You alright?
Toll the beginning of time. Be gone.
You still...
Yeah, he didn't make it. Okay, yeah, that time he wasn't invincible, so I don't know what happened there. Let's throw down another tree.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Power.
Thank you so much. Are you
I'll blow you away. Turn it.
Oh, divine spear.
Let's finish this. Wield your blade of coldest steel. Rend the infinite darkness. And crush my enemies to nothing. You're dead! Savage Wolf Fury! Don't just stand there.
Oh, evil soul, fall before this pure light. Foul affliction, be gone.
Sorry, thanks.
Recover.
All right.
Alright. Specific again.
I'm okay.
I'll blow you
Brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
away with you. Too late.
This is bad.
Too late.
Breath of life that dwells in all creatures, come forth. Revitalize.
Toll the beginning of time.
RNG dodge. Dude knows how to slow point dodge roll.
You still...
Hands are all dirty. How did this happen?
Oh, right, whoops.
Close. Bring them back from the abyss of death. Force them. Oh, blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible. Oh, breath of life that burns all creatures, come forth.
I now unleash the full force of my...
No, you don't. You now unleash the full force of these nuts.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your
The
favor.
winds cannot
Let's try this. Snap out of it. Be sick.
All right.
I'm fine.
I'll blow you away. Giant sword.
Foul affliction.
Hey. Shining Fate.
Foul affliction. Be gone.
Giant sword. Let's finish this. Wield your blade of coldest steel. Rend the infinite darkness. And crush my enemies to nothing. You're dead. Savage Wolf Fury.
Help me out here.
Ha!
Dispel.
Alright, we've almost got him.
Don't just stand there.
Creatures come.
Toll the beginning of time. Big Bang.
It's okay. We can.
My clothes are all dirty. Help me out here. Oh, breath of life that dwells in all creatures, come forth. Revitalize. Deliver my enemies unto me.
You cannot get away.
Oh, evil soul, fall before.
No, fuck!
Accept your fate, Duke.
I shall end it all
I missed the
with
secret
this.
mission.
We'll defend the world
Damn
our
it.
own way.
I'm not doing it again. The secret mission was to kill him with a mystic art. I can't do it again though. I gotta let it go. I'm annoyed because I'm not doing all of that again just for that.
I'm sorry, Lucifer.
Ah.
I could not keep my promise.
Yes, and I believe that Duke is Jameson Price. Basically, the
I
last
don't know
secret
what
mission
Lucifer was like, so this
in the
doesn't
game,
mean much coming from me.
you gotta kill Duke with a mystic art,
But
and I
if
fucked
Lucifer
it up.
fought for humans during the Great War,
No, you get a special
I don't
item
think
drop
he'd want his
afterward.
friend to reject humanity.
Lucifer's wish to protect the world, peace for all living things.
Yuri! Hurry! I'm on it!
Here we go. Estelle, synchronize. Judith, give me support.
Okay, understood.
Yuri, let's go.
My heart's a love flutter.
We're counting on you, boss.
So then they truly intend to give up Lastia.
Yes, they said that, Duke.
It's over?
Oh, no way! Our plan isn't working!
No, it's okay. Just a little more. It just needs a little more power.
But how? There isn't any more.
Come on, we gotta do something.
It's gotta work.
This can't be how it ends.
Antilochea, spirits, humans. Lucifer, can this world truly change?
Damn it, come on!
Spirits.
You mean all of them? Awesome!
All the Entelekea who became Autophagos, they all transformed into these spirits.
So the Autophagos was also part of this world. Unbelievable.
It's so beautiful.
Aye, it is.
We did it.
Was this truly the right thing for us to do?
I don't know. We lost all the Blastia, and with that, the barriers are gone. But we chose that path, so I guess we gotta live with it. As long as we're still alive, we'll be okay.
You are strong.
Yeah, well, that's because I'm not alone. Hey, Duke! See you around.
Yuri!
Great job, Yuri!
That was so awesome!
Oh, man!
Yeah, I'm just a little bit bummed out that I fucked up the secret mission, because you do also get an extra. It changes a little bit. Yuri's Mystic Art changes a little bit if you're able to get the hit with it, but it's okay. It was more important that we got the clear. Thank you for the GGs. I do appreciate it. So let's just kind of chill and watch the credits. So it looks like in the lower quarter, now that the Blastia isn't working, it looks like they replaced it with a hand crank of some sort. It looks like to carry one. Living in the past is not the way to live. I wish you could hear me say that I miss you. Why we're But with Aspio dug up, it's not like they got Tarqaron back down. Oh, look at that! Rita invented a flying machine to come see Estelle. I do like the style of these credit images. It's kind of interesting that it's just like, yeah. There we go. What now? Huh? Oh, Estelle and Rita. Oh yeah, lol. Huh. It looks like old Raven is still pulling his weight with the Knights for all that he said that Captain Schwan is dead, huh? Him and Carol are still hanging out, which is good. Judy and Baul are still flying around the world like she said that they wanted to. And it looks like monsters are still... Well, yeah, we knew monsters weren't going to disappear either which way, but you know. And then Patty is off to her next great sailing adventure, it looks like. Oh, production IG worked on some of the animation for this? Huh. Yeah, it tracks. It's hard to read, but that book title, 3 guesses as to what it says, and the first 2 don't count. If you know how to read the language of Turco-Luminrace, then you might be able to make it out, but you also don't need to be able to read it in order to know what that title was. Yep. So, Estelle wrote a book about their journeys and called it Tales of Vesperia. Give us art of Rita and Estelle as middle-aged lesbians. I need it. If I had a better drawing hand, I'd give it a shot. Alas, I am rusty and out of shape. Yeah, looks like the hunting blades are still doing hunting blade things. Oh, Wendy Lee did the voice direction here? Huh. That's interesting. Huh. It looks like Witcher is doing pretty well with spirit magic also. Aww. Ghost and Dra are out doing that. And then Duke has gone to go fuck off, I guess. Somewhere. Oh, damn. Tarqaron Lily just dropped right back in. It looks like Tarqaron Lily just dropped right back into the ground. Huh. He turned into a Disney princess. Sodia, I would say after in this particular case, since, you know, it is after the credits and everything. Alright. We do want this to be a separate save file. Because as you see, it's marked with a star. And that star marked file, if we load it, now loads. So I could, for example, if I wanted to do EX new game, right? You can start from the beginning by loading a cleared game data file. Downloadable content will be carried over. So I'd have to load like this one. And now, based on the amount of grade that I've collected throughout the course of the game, I can do certain things based on how much grade I've picked up, right? But I don't really have a lot, so I'm not going to go too deep into that. This is one of those things where I'd rather load the clear game file, do a bunch of post-game stuff, farm a bunch of grade, and then come back and do EX new game and come back with a bunch of stuff on. That would be ideal. So, all that said and all that done, though, it is about that time. I do appreciate y'all So, that's us done as far as this is concerned. So, that's clear for Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. 25 episodes. So, I deeply appreciate y'all coming by. I deeply appreciate the support that we started so far with the Winter Rent Drive. Like I said, that's going to be running for all of the rest of the year. All the rest of the year. That's running. So, again, pass the news on to your friends if you can't donate yourself. If you can donate and you can give, whatever you give is appreciated. Here's the stream plan going forward from here. Wednesday, even if I don't do, even if it's not related to Shootlands or stuff, Wednesday I will at least try to do a game dev stream. Even if I do not stream, you know, this is still going either which way. So that will always be happening either which way. But that all said, Wednesday is probably a game dev stream if I can sort one out and make it home in time. Friday is going to be a Fighting Friday stream. Probably more Street Fighter 6. And then next Sunday, we'll maybe do like a Mega Man one-off or something, just so that people can kind of get an idea of what Mega Man itself looks like. I might go boot up one of the classic games maybe. Or if I decide not to do a one-off, we're gonna do our next game, which is Mega Man Battle Network 1 via the Mega Man Legacy Collection Volume 1. That's the plan. So, thank y'all for coming by. I deeply appreciate it. I'm not going to put down links because we pretty much kind of already know the score on that. If you want to know more about Munity, which is the game dev co-op I helped co-found, and play our game Shootlands, it's over there. That's pretty much the thing and the stuff. I'm gonna go find somebody to go hang out with. Pass it along. So give me 1 second. Just gonna go sneak over to Twitch. Just a moment. Oh, all right. Base is planning something. Whatever it's going to be. We'll see if you can make it in time. Trying to see if we have something chill and I can drop y'all off to go watch. I feel like we should go hang out with G to the next level. Ah. That's what we were waiting for. Thank you so much for the new tip. I deeply appreciate it. That might put us over. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that probably puts us over. I just need to know, I just need to look and do the count. As soon as this thing updates. Okay, hold on. Let me do some math. Because unless I messed up the math, in which case. So. Just saying thanks for all you've done. So let's see. 50 and 50 is 100. Plus 100 is 200. Yeah, this should be... Either which way. By virtue of saying thank you, you put us at $255 of the rent drive. And what that basically means is that now, for some point in the future, we will be returning to Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. Not immediately. Probably going to give it a couple more, like another 2 to 3 games, maybe 4. Give it a little bit of some time. Let it sort of like refresh and roll over, because we just finished it. We will be coming back to Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition with New Game Plus on hard mode. So thank you for that, Base. I appreciate it. Our next milestone will be at $1,000, which unlocks Metroid Dread as a stream series. So, like, given the way that current schedule things are going, I would likely surmise that the timing will sort of split up like this. If we make it to 1,000, Mega Man Battle Network, then Metroid Dread. If we were to make 1,000, right? Essentially speaking, the way that I would put it is that games that I have finished recently, as in within like the last calendar year and a half, would still get put, like if we're going to do a rerun of those, they get pushed a little bit further. So like, of the goals that we currently have, right? Vesperia DE gets pushed, the New Game Plus on hard mode gets pushed a little bit further ahead, because I have to do prep work for that. I need to go farm grade, probably sit down and do a bunch of stuff for the farm grade, finish up a bunch of like the post-game stuff, and make sure that like I'm set and locked before I take the clear game file and do an EX new game. So that one needs more prep. That goes further down the line. Metroid Dread, if we get that one, probably would come up after Battle Network. $2,000, which is Nocturne HD Remaster with the content that I didn't do. Probably before Vesperia DE New Game Plus, but not immediately, because Nocturne HDR was the game we finished right before Vesperia DE. So we need a little more time and a couple more games in between it before we roll back to that. And then $4,000 is Shadow Hearts 1. So it would likely be something like, if we were to get all the way up to 4,000, it would probably be something like Battle Network 1, Metroid Dread, Shadow Hearts, and maybe one other game before I would consider doing Nocturne HDR Maniacs, and then at some point with a couple more games between that, then Vesperia DE. New Game Plus. That would be the basic plan. Alright, y'all. I'm not going to keep y'all here forever. We have places and things to be. I need to go eat dinner, and I have a couple other things I want to get done. It'll be my first time playing Shadow Hearts whenever we play Shadow Hearts, so that will be fun. Thank y'all for, if we manage to get that high. But thank y'all for coming by. Deeply appreciate it. We're going to hang out with G the next level. Currently, they're running through Growing Up Genesis, which is their thing where they go through all the Genesis games alphabetically. So they're on Tecmo World Cup right now, soccer game. So stay safe, wash your hands, wear masks if you go outside, be excellent to each other. Not the bigots, racist, terrorists, sexist, anti-queer folks, or fascists. Black Lives Matter. Trans rights and reproductive rights are human rights. Palestine, Sudan, the Congo, and New Caledonia must all be free. None of us are free till we're all free. Support your local food banks in the way that they ask for if you can. Boost up anything that you know about as far as like disaster relief for Jamaica and the Caribbean. They need it right now. And that's pretty much it. That's the tweet. I'll catch y'all later. Enjoy your time with G. The raid message is SJH says raids. Throw in your favorite emotes. They don't have to be mine. Alright, y'all. That's it. We cleared Vesperia. I'll see you on Wednesday or on Friday. Peace.